Bring it in! Burb.
Bring it in! Oh my god, it got a burb.
Burb. Hi, Burb. Oh god! Hi!
Oh my god, it's a hobo!
Hi! Hi! How is this old man gonna be a witness to anything?
I'm wondering if we're gonna have to call the bird as a witness.
Call the fucking bird as a witness.
It has been done before.
What a funny piece of
Phoenix noodles. That actually has a good ring to it, though. It's better than wet noodle.
Wait a damn minute.
There's a bullet hole.
There's
right
a bullet
there.
hole in the elevator window.
Why is it saying lack of oxygen?
The survivors were unconscious.
I can tell where Edgeworth got a lot of his looks from.
Yeah.
Especially the furrowed eyebrows.
He has lost that day. He had lost that day's case in court and gone into the elevator with 7 miles. Wait, no, there's 4. Wait, are there
Light bulb!
What's your light bulb? What's your light bulb? Share.
Metal detector!
So he had. Wait a minute.
So is this guy Mr. Yogi?
I think this guy might be Mr. Yogi. We have 3 more chances.
Okay, let's see what we got.
That's not
Face
gonna
of the
help
lake.
us.
Shot from approximately 1 meter away.
That's not gonna help
12:15 a.m.
us.
Shows at empty lake, taken automatically at 11:50 p.m. So he would have been there at
That's
that time.
when he
'cause
would have been out on the lake.
Yeah.
Old photo, article, overhead map.
Overhead map.
Pistol, gun, a lot of his testimony.
Makes a noise when
Polly, file for the L6. Maybe it's this?
Yeah, because just how
There
he
it
said he
is.
got back at midnight.
There we go.
Think you're sure? Testified that she heard 2 bangs. Heard 2 gunshots at night. No, he wasn't. You should know this by now, Phoenix.
Your Honor, again, we say this man is a dumbass.
Can I put myself in prison?
No, Silver, stop. No.
I just want to throw a pencil at his head right now.
Darkus, help me
You
hold her
only
back.
heard 1 gunshot. Are you sure?
What do you mean you're not sure?
You're not helping us, Larry. You're not.
How?
What were you listening to?
Bruh.
I'm done. I'm turning in my lawyer badge.
Silver, no.
I'm throwing an entire case of pencils at his head.
Then stop booing. Here's the problem, though.
If we continue, it might just cycle and just loop back to this. But
if we don't, we have no evidence.
Unless he suddenly pulls something out of his ass.
You got a rabbit up there, Larry?
You got a rabbit up your ass that you can pull out here?
He's had it before.
I'd say continues. Go out on a limb.
Go out on a limb, walk that limb, hope for the best.
Yep. Let's go out on a limb.
Walk that limb.
We haven't had a visit from the dead sister yet, so this is
I
all
don't know
we
if
got,
we're gonna
man.
get a visit
This
from
could
the dead
continue, man.
sister.
Yeah, I don't think so either. I wouldn't be surprised if she's intentionally not coming in to see how Phoenix does under pressure.
Just, I wonder how he's doing. Oh God! Oh God!
No, she's doing it like it. No, she's doing it like a test to how he works under pressure.
All right. Let's continue.
He just comes in at the end like, congratulations, you didn't shit your pants.
That's what you think.
Things like, that's what you think. I had a stinky.
Bitch, you're one to talk.
Okay.
What do you mean a lawyer who's lost? You're kind of lost. You know, you're in a courtroom right now.
Hey Google, stop. There goes the alarm. Going off for a minute, I didn't even hear it because of the music.
I didn't even hear it.
I wouldn't if there's any other way out, believe me. Well, okay, what'd you hear, Larry? What'd you hear?
And don't be vague.
It's only being alone on Christmas Eve. That's why I was listening to an Oliver Quest show on the radio. I was listening to it really booming loud, like. But I'm sure I heard that gunshot. I remember exactly what the DJ was saying when I heard it, too. Well, that's important. If he can remember exactly what the DJ was saying, then clearly, like, he actually did hear the gunshot.
Yeah, I have the times correct, because they usually say, like, what time it is on the radio when they come back from break.
I truly believe Larry has no idea what the problem is here. He doesn't. He doesn't. He's a twink. He's a dumbass twink, and we love him.
Plus, with some radio stations, they still do the hourly blips, if you know what those are. Because, like, whenever it turns an hour, like, on the hour, if they come off break on the hour, they will usually do the hour blips.
Yeah. This means
So
when you hear the sound, no music was playing. Oh, yeah!
So if he hit the hourly blips, there's no music, it's just the tones.
Yeah.
I can't believe I'm continuing this charade. Fucking bluff until your ass falls off, man!
So that's why his name's Butts.
Okay, so this. No, not that.
I heard that gunshot.
Remember what the DJ was saying when I heard it too. This. Press. Tell us more!
She?
You assuming?
Well, that's what Phoenix said. I was like, excuse me?
I'll allow the question only if I see a reason we should care. We should care! This could be crucial information! I don't know how, but it could! He's got a point. How do we know it's not crucial information if we don't ask him what the information was?
Exactly.
Yeah.
Please testify to the court. What was the radio announcer saying when you heard the gunshot?
I get a feeling I'm gonna be face palming.
Hey, it's almost Christmas. So yeah, it would have almost been midnight by then.
Yeah. It's Primpus.
Let's take a second glance at all our
Wait, it's almost Christmas?
It would have been almost 12. It would have been almost 12 by then.
So that would have been at the same time as 11:50.
Wait, I heard two gunshots after midnight. Wait a minute. After? That would have been right before midnight.
Yeah, that would have been before, not after.
Submit that. See what
Submit
happens.
that.
That was correct.
Bitch, you're literally sweating.
No, he scares way easier. That's the thing.
Just said. DJ said, "Hey, it's almost Christmas" when he heard the gunshot. It wasn't Christmas. When he heard the gunshot, it was still Christmas Eve. That contradicts the two testimonies we've heard so far. After midnight. But you see, sir, the gun was fired 3 times.
excuse.
Bitch! Oh! I think he's right.
Just because he's a dumbass don't make him suspicious.
I think he's right. Because we have 3 missing gunshots. We have 2 after midnight, 1 before midnight. Nobody's brought up the 3rd shot.
And there's another thing.
So Larry's right.
The old saying of a broken clock is right twice a day. Because freaking, he's the broken clock. He's right.
Looks back at his trial. Larry's right.
Yeah.
Wait a minute. Empty lake at 11:50.
Yeah, that's what I was saying. 11:50.
Yeah.
11:50.
11:50.
11:50.
11:50.
Intriguing.
Yes, we do.
Yeah, it's a shame Flynn couldn't join us because, like, I feel like he could have given a good voice over this guy.
He could have.
Savon Karma.
Yeah.
Take that!
I feel like he could have done a really good grumpy voice for him.
I've stepped on the camera reads December 24th, 50. But there's nothing on the lake. Here is not wise. It's why this photograph exists at all! This photo was taken by an automatic camera. That camera was set to go off in response to loud noises. Aha! There was a loud noise on the lake at 11:50. That's why this photo was taken. In other words, when Larry heard the gunshot, it was most definitely still Christmas Eve. Where does that leave us? Ms. Hart testifies that she heard the gunshot after midnight. Are you claiming she was mistaken? Nope. 15 minutes after midnight. So 25 minutes between them. He was nowhere near the camera. How could a sneeze trigger it?
Because it was on the other side of the lake, wasn't it?
Yeah. Can you prove that the loud noise at 11:50 was indeed a gunshot? Please show the court evidence if you have any. Okay, let's look through here.
The gun.
Yeah, because it was fired 3 times.
Yeah.
The gun. The gun!
The gun!
The gun!
3 shots.
Still wondering where the 3rd shot came from, but whatever. We have what we think is where the 3rd shot came from. The murder weapon. Both the witness who testified yesterday heard 2 gunshots. However, the murder weapon was fired 3 times. When then was the last shot fired? I now realize the truth. The 3rd shot was the shot that Larry heard!
Technically, that's the 1st shot.
The missing shot. The missing link. However, this leaves me wondering exactly what did happen on 11:50, another 15 minutes after midnight. Why, you ask? Wait a second. Separated by 25 minutes. Nick? Did Phil listen?
Phoenix?
Phoenix? You're gonna let us? You're gonna Phil listen? Remember this case with the steel samurai? The murderer in that case had the same idea as murder. What? Huh?
What he means? I know what he means.
He's
like
the spike. The spike on the steel samurai. They use the murder in a different location, bring it to that location.
Oh.
Then again, in that one, they also changed his outfit in that one so that he would be in a different outfit, and they burned the first outfit that he got supposedly murdered in.
Mm-hmm.
We've already got Gilmetric. We got nothing to lose. He's not wrong. All right, here we go. The testimony just now has cleared this entire case. Supposedly. We don't own him. He has his own train of thought right now. We're just along for the ride right now.
Yeah. We don't go near the butts, man. He's stinky.
So you have finally realized the truth? There can be no other murderer than Miles Edgeworth himself? Wrong, Karma. A man was shot at night, but it wasn't Edgeworth who did the shooting. At the time of the murder, there was Monroe. Wait. Yeah, but you're still missing the first gunshot. Shot was 1 meter, couldn't have been suicide. Yeah, we know that. But it seems that the victim was shot at 15 minutes after midnight. We have a photographic evidence at the time of the shooting. The timestamp on the post says 15, but Larry heard a gunshot 25 minutes before that. Robert Hammond was killed then, 25 minutes before the shot on the lake. That's the only way that Edgeworth could be proven innocent. Well, yeah, the two men in the photo are Edgeworth and the murderer. Because Hammond was already dead, if we're following that line of logic. He wouldn't have been on the boat standing up.
So, Edgeworth and the murderer?
I think that's what we go with here.
Yeah,
okay.
That seems like the most logical conclusion.
Let's go with that one then.
It wouldn't have been Edgeworth and Hammond, it wouldn't have been the murderer and Hammond, he would have already been dead. So it's Edgeworth and the murderer. This guy's... We've had this happen before. It's happened before.
Have. It's happened before.
Robert Hammer's face that well. That's why he didn't suspect anything when the murderer took Hammer's face. Ludicrous. To pitch, you're ludicrous. You're ludicrous. That was such a playground insult. Just, you're ludicrous.
Your face is ludicrous.
We don't know the murderer's name. Legit, we don't know.
I definitely don't think it's Lotta Hart.
Phoenix, what are you getting at here? What are you suggesting?
Oh, is he gonna say that the old dude was the one?
What?
Okay, Phoenix.
Oh.
Phoenix, love, honey, dear, darling. Where the fuck are you getting the evidence for this from?
I definitely need to know that evidence as well. What are you talking about, Phoenix?
Phoenix, are you trying to do a clown trick and pulling those napkins out of your butt?
I think he is. I mean, to be fair, we know nothing about the boatkeeper. He has no alibi.
He does have no alibi.
So, regardless of if this is actually true or not, he's our best case to extend this trial, so we can figure out who the murderer is.
Why do I have a feeling we're gonna have to call the bird as a witness?
Oh god, if we have to call the fucking bird as a witness.
I mean, it's evidence, so.
It is evidence. The caretaker of the boat.
I wonder what the protocol is for, like, living specimens as evidence.
Hasn't somebody brought in parrots before as evidence? Hasn't that actually been a thing in real life?
Yes, it has. Someone...
Because we found the bullet on shore, didn't we?
Yeah.
True.
We found the bullet on shore, not on the boat.
No, the bullet was in Hammond, I think. They removed it.
Did they remove it?
Yeah, they removed it for his autopsy.
Well, regardless, the best thing we have to go off of is that it was a boat shop. That's all we have. We're grasping at straws.
Let's face it, he's kind of going on left field trips right now.
It's all we got against fucking karma at this point. Motherfucker just built up a wall for us and we just have to wreck through and hope we survive.
If there's a wall, we'll throw silver at it.
Do you have any proof? Do you have any against it? If we're gonna play by your rules where we have to prove that I'm wrong, you prove us wrong.
Silver, I'm sure if Von Commerce build up a wall, we can throw you at it. I'm sure with the power of your spite, you could get through it.
Yeah!
The power of Silver's spite, it would be destroyed before Silver freaking got near it.
Just T-pose and just fly through the wall.
Like, we yeet you like a fucking missile. You have, like, this aura around you that just punches through the wall, then you fly through afterwards.
Editing person, if I draw a T-pose of me, can you just have it fly towards the wall and destroy it? Just had a big explosion over the wall.
Flynn, I'm sorry if you're editing this, there is to give you more work.
We've only asked for 3 edits!
And Von Karma has to be behind the wall.
So
yes. I will get all the artwork and shit, I just want you to edit it in. That's all I want.
Alright. Alright.
Then just as he started to head home, he heard a gunshot. He heard a gunshot, even though he was wearing headphones. Yeah, it would have to be incredibly close then. If he was wearing headphones with the music fully blaring, the gunshot would have had to be near him.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
The gunshot was very, very close by. And where would it have been if he had just returned the boat? The boat shop. Now I'm just thinking of the candy shop in the back of my head.
I have a very strong feeling I'm gonna have to call the bird.
We're gonna probably have to call the bird.
We're gonna call the man up, and then we're gonna bring the bird out, and the bird's gonna help him remember something.
Barb.
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 Oh.
I still have a feeling that Von Karma is somehow involved in this.
He has to be. He's
been acting very, very fishy.
He's too dedicated to proving Edgeworth guilty, even by, like, his pure record standard.
Yeah.
Like, he's involved in this somehow. That night, the caretaker of the boat called Robert Hammond to his shop. Oh god, that is a terrifying image. This was around 11:50. That's when the gunshot Larry heard was fired. After that, the caretaker put on Robin's coat. He became Robert Hammond. Then he got into the boat with Edgeworth and went out into the lake.
I have a thought.
We know it has to be the other person, so it'd be the caretaker. Because we know it wasn't Edgeworth who fired the gun.
Yeah, because right hand, not left.
Of course, it was the murderer who shot the pistol. He shot twice. Both missed Edgeworth on purpose. Why would he shoot twice if he didn't mean to hit anyone? To get witnesses. Gather around witnesses. Get people to notice. Get people's attention. Whoever was out at the time.
Details.
Yeah, to create a witness. Because the first shot missed.
How do you miss point blank?
He fired to miss purposely. Why did he fire twice then? Because the first shot missed. Boy. To create a witness. No. He wanted to get people's attention. The murderer lifted his pistol and fired one shot. That ensured that anyone who heard the shot would look at the lake. Indeed, Mrs. Hart did exactly that after hearing the first gunshot. Next, the murderer waited a bit and he fires again. Then, whee! Whee! Yippee! He jumps over the boat himself, leaving the pistol in the boat behind. To someone looking from the edge of the lake, it would appear that one of the men on the boat had shot the other. The murderer didn't know about the automatic camera, of course. That's why he shot twice to draw attention to the boat. Once you realize that, everything else falls into place. The boat shop carrier swam back to the shop and put him to the body in the lake. This is what happened, Your Honor. These are the events that transpired that night on Gourd Lake. I mean, it makes sense.
I get the feeling as soon as the judge opens his mouth, we're gonna get an objection from One Karma.
Bailiff, bring out the witness from before. We've been going for about 54 minutes.
54 minutes?
We always go for that long. You fucking know this.
I know. It's just surprising.
I've been about
doesn't feel like it.
Under 50 minutes.
It never feels like we've been going for as long as we do go in these. Very
because
well.
It just,
I don't know why, but when he said bailiff, the first thing that came to my mind is that to be continued sound.
Bailiff. Oh fuck. Mr. Edwards, please take the stand. Hi, edgy boy.
Not you, Darkus, this edgy boy.
You heard what the defense has said?
I was already looking up, so I didn't have to look up that time.
Well, why did you go until late that night? What Ray has said was mostly correct. It's honestly so, actually. Yes, several days ago I received a letter. The letter was signed Robert Hammond. He asked me to come to the boat shop by lake on midnight because he had something very important to discuss with me. It was the DL6 incident. I asked that you remember. Pardon?
I'm
Pardon?
sorry?
Where the fuck is he?
Where's the old man?
Missile, go!
Find him, boy. You can do it.
He knows. He knows he's fucked.
He knows.
Well, Karma, you want to play your runaway witness, your runaway bride?
He knows.
Your witness has disappeared.
Someone get the bird.
I request that the police department utilize all sources to find this witness.
One last trial.
And isn't it tomorrow that the
he
DL6 also wraps up? Important to this trial. I want him, and I want to know who he is. You got outplayed by idiots, dumbass! My skin of my teeth.
By the seat of our pants.
But Karma doesn't know what to do with the dumbass.
Granted shit-filled pants, but pants nonetheless.
Must I sift through his unique testimony? Yeah, but if they weren't down to the wire all the time, then he wouldn't be in a game. I mean, what? It's also trying to sell more clients. Hi, Edwin.
I mean, in the first one you were.
No, second
kind
one.
of.
Second one.
Second one. Second one you kind of were.
He's done
I
now.
was also off.
Something that has been troubling me for a long time now. Buddy, you gotta tell us. You gotta work with us here, man.
If you want us to help you, communication is a two-way street.
You gotta tell us here. Come on, tell us. Tell us.
Spill the tea.
Spill the tea, sis. It's a nightmare I've had. A memory of a crime that you can.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. What?
A memory of a murder.
What?
A little more? A little more? A little more? How dare you!
That is.
You bitch! Oh, you!
All I have to say is bravo to the writers for cutting it off there, because goddamn, that is a cliffhanger.
Editing person, censor the word I just said. You know the word.
If it's Flynn editing this, it's the word. Yeah, we don't use that here.
Censor that word too.
Well, we do, but not in the videos.
We beep it out. We beep it.
Just beep it out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. But so this case has gone off the fucking rails.
Yeah. Sorry, guys. More next time.
More next time. I did. So apparently Edgeworth does have memories of a murder, which isn't this murder.
So whose murder was it?
Probably his dad's. We know his dad died.
Yeah, but
we know his dad was murdered.
His dad died, but there was a gunshot through the window of the elevator.
Well, that's still gonna leave the fucking impression on the damn kid.
Yeah.
I don't know. This all ties into the DL6 incident. We don't know how it ties, but, well, we do know somewhat how it ties, because...
Wait. You were saying something earlier about how it was similar to the Steel Samurai case, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So what if it was similar circumstances that Edgeworth may have picked up a murder weapon from back in DL6 incident?
But he was a kid. He was a child.
Exactly.
He wouldn't have tried him.
He would have been in shock back then as well.
I have no idea. We'll figure it out. This is all tied into the DL6 incident. We have a missing witness on the stand who might be the supposed murder, so that's fun.
I know whoever's like watching this from the future, but like when this comes out, we probably would have recorded like the next bunch.
We probably would have recorded the next bunch, but still.
But no spoilies. Don't give no spoilers.
No spoilers in the comments. If you leave spoilers in the comments, they will be deleted.
But if it's like probably past 2 weeks, maybe a month or so, you're fine.
If it's like 2 weeks afterwards, we're already wrapped up the case, then it's fine. But if you leave it like day of or even week of, it will be deleted.
I'd still say don't put spoilers in just in case somebody's watching who hasn't seen it.
Fair enough. But the reason is another question. How long has he been on the run for? Cause
we don't know, but that's something to find out next time.
What if he's fucking with the bird? The bird is the only evidence we have that he even knows about the DL6.
I honestly think we're gonna have to call the bird.
We're gonna have to call the bird. Anyway!
Yeah, let's stop procrastinating.
All of that's a problem for future us to figure out, you know?
Yeah.
But figure it out we will. So thank you all so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. If you did, leave a like and leave a comment down below for any game suggestions you think we should play in the future.
Yay.
Thank you to Coffee and Darkus for joining for this series, and thank you to Flynn for being our editor for the series as of late.
Yay.
It's been fun.
It helps me out so much.
But with all that said, we will wrap up this case next time and figure out what exactly is going on.
Goodbye.
Bye.
There you go.